Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We're focusing on Romans chapter 14, verse 1 from the Message this morning, and I want to talk to you about unity again. Unity, grace in disagreement. Unity is not uniformity. When God says he wants his followers to be united, it doesn't mean he wants us to be all alike. If he had wanted that, he would have created us all the same. For unity's sake, we must never let differences in the church divide us. We should celebrate our differences while staying focused on what matters most, learning to love each other as Christ has loved us, and fulfilling God's purposes for each of us in his church. But what about all those differences in church members who, they annoy us? What about them? How can you be unified with someone who irritates you to no end? Here it is, Romans chapter 14, verse 1 from the Message. It says, "Welcome with open arms fellow believers who don't see things the way you do. And don't jump all over them every time they do or say something you don't agree with, even when it seems that they are strong on opinion but weak in faith development. Remember, they have their own history to deal with. Treat them gently. In church, or really anywhere, be quick to listen and slow to anger when you have a disagreement. Why? Because most people tend to look at how far a person has to go rather than recognizing how far they've already come in life. If you knew how much someone had already overcome in life, you'd probably be rejoicing with them rather than criticizing them for where they are now. When you have conflict with someone whose background you don't know, don't dismiss them or judge them for behavior that you don't understand. Stop thinking, what's wrong with that person? And instead ask, what has happened to that person? Someone's behavior might be shaped by a past trauma or a crisis. Hurt people hurt people. When you find someone who is hurting other people, if you dig deep enough, you will find that they've also been hurt themselves. The people that you think deserve your kindness the least are those who need a massive dose of love right now. To achieve unity, offer empathy and compassion instead of judgment. When you affirm someone's worth and the story that God is writing in their life, you don't just change one person's life, you transform a whole community. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.